What is up? I am at St Paul's. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Instead of shooting on the 35mm Fuji X100V, which obviously is my favourite camera of all time, I am shooting on my Sony a7 III with my 20mm F1.8. And I'm so excited to try shooting street on a focal length which isn't typically used. It's so wide that you're gonna struggle to create that sort of like subject separation. And yeah, you're also gonna be including much more of the environment within a photo. So you're composing in a very different way to how you usually would if you're shooting at 35. And so the plan is today to make the most of being in the city, lots of tall buildings, lots of things to capture, and then to head to, very excitingly, the latest edition of the London Underground. We've got a new station opening up that I'm super pumped about. I'm gonna go see if I'm allowed to take some pics, but we'll figure that out. So, right, let's get going, I guess. So I've managed to find these things, and these are the Airvents to the Queen's secret entranceway to St Paul's Cathedral, which is just over there. And so I've been trying to use these to kind of create an interesting composition because they look pretty cool. They're in a not particularly interesting area, the light isn't particularly interesting, so it's a bit of a challenge. And I think that this is also compounding the struggles that I'm having with shooting at 20mm. At 20mm, it's quite difficult to create a subject that really stands out within your frame because they are such a small portion of the frame because you're shooting so wide. And this is really pushing me to think differently. How can I still have the subject in the frame, but maybe the emphasis isn't on them, it's more the environment, much more so than the specific subject. I hope that makes sense. Currently at one new change, which is the shopping centre literally right by St Paul's Cathedral. And so what I plan on doing is using this spiral staircase that kind of goes all the way from up here all the way down there to try and use the line of the handrail and the pattern of the stairs to lead you through the frame. So I want to get as much of the staircase in the frame as possible. I want it to take up as much space as possible to try and eliminate as many other elements as possible, and by doing so that will just make the photo feel a lot cleaner. It will make the photo feel like there's a purpose to it and you're not just luckily taking a nice shot of a sick staircase, if you can even say staircases are sick. I don't know. I'm saying staircases can be sick. Bank station, I always get lost. I am in sort of industrial looking staircase getting to a platform because I didn't want to take the lift. So, JP on Tube Adventures. So I'm at the new tube station now, and I love it. It is, I love just how so many people who are enthusiasts about the tube have come today. They're all out with their cameras, they're all shooting, they're all, yeah, so excited to see like a piece of London history on like the first day. So it is so exciting, and I am I am weirdly happy. But time to take some more photos. Just had a super exciting meeting for a shoot this weekend, which I'm buzzing about. But now we're gonna head to the gym and we're gonna continue, shooting this on our journey. What a day! What a day! Something pretty mad that I just realised is that half the Tower Bridge is in the shade. And I think it might be the Shard. But yeah, I've never actually seen it look like that before. So I take a couple of photos. Don't think they'll come out that well. I guess this is the end of the 20mm only experience. It's been a blast. Yeah, I think that we've taken loads of sick photos, so I'm pretty gassed. May have to do it again, but this time with a different niche focal length, so stay tuned.